morning. The most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
You know, what it tells you is not necessarily who you can sue, John, but whether or not your case has any real merit, has any real teeth. And I think, you know, there's a hole in the market for that. People ask me all the time as an attorney, I just slipped and fell. Is there anyone that I can sue? Do I have a case? And people want to know whether or not they have the right to sue or who they should sue. And in that sense, if they're filling, this website is filling that hole, it could be pretty significant.
So what's your sense of this? Will it actually increase the number of lawsuits that we see, or could it potentially decrease them because there will not be as many frivolous lawsuits filed because people might take a look at this and say, oh, I don't have a case?
There's a debate over that. I mean, there's certainly many detractors that are saying this is going to encourage lawsuits. People are going to think that it's much easier to sue. And then there are those like myself that think maybe not. We spoke to the owner of the website, the founder of the website.
Yes, we are the naively optimistic, aren't we?
Exactly. And he says, he vehemently, disagrees and says this is certainly not going to encourage lawsuits. The notion promoted by some commentators that this site will help to generate an avalanche of frivolous lawsuits is comically absurd. And I tend to agree with him on that. If someone gets on this website and a real-time attorney, which is what they're offering, says, you do have some merit to this case, that should decrease frivolous lawsuits, only because attorneys, John, can't file frivolous lawsuits. It's really against the code of ethics that you take, and you could get disbarred for something like that.
So do they charge for this? Or are they making money out of advertising?
It's a little different than other websites that are around right now, in that they don't charge the consumer. What they are doing is charging attorneys about $1,000 or more to be advertised on the site and to be linked with the site.
Gotcha.
And so it's free for consumers, charged for attorneys. Could be a win-win for everyone.
All right, well, let's see. So it debuts next month, right?
Next month in September.